this is Imran Pardesi sir, and today I will be continuing standard 9th math second chapter number 4 constructions of triangles. Today we will see practice set 4.2. Yesterday we have seen 4.1. In 4.1, in all the questions one side was given to you, so we will draw first one side, then one angle will be given to you, adjacent angle, we will draw that angle, yes, and then sum of the lengths of the two triangles were given to you. Okay, so that was addition, sum of the lengths of the two triangles, okay, that we have done as a D point, and then we have joined the D point to the other point, and then we have drawn the perpendicular bisector. So today in practice set 4.2 there is a subtraction between the, you can say the difference between the length of the two remaining sides. Okay, so look at the board, how to draw and what is a method to draw a correct figure constructions. Look at the board. Question number 1 is construct triangle XYZ such that YZ is equals to 7.4 centimeter. Angle XYZ is equals to 45. Which alphabet comes in between? Y. So Y is 45 degree and XY minus XZ is 2.7 centimeter. So my dear students, very simple question. Only one side, the singular side is given to you, that will be your base. Means in this question YZ is the only side given, so YZ is 7.4, so YZ will be your base. Okay, this is rough figure. YZ, that is 7.4, you will take as a base. YZ you will take a base. Angle XYZ, Y comes in between, so on Y you will construct 45 degree angle ray. Okay, 45 degree angle you will take. Now my dear students, in this question can you see in triangle XYZ, YZ is 2.7 centimeter and XY minus XZ is equals to 2.7. Now in some questions you have to take arc above and in some questions you have to take the arc below. But what will be the difference? How you will understand which arc will come above and which arc will come below? Pay attention, there is a idea or there is a logic. Look at here, this name of this figure is given to you, triangle XYZ. Okay, and what is difference given here? XY minus XZ, XY minus XZ. It means what? XY is greater than XZ. Is it clear? So XY is come first. Which come first? XY, right? XY comes first and XZ comes later on, right? So this is, you have to draw, you have to take that point above. Okay, when the bigger thing will come first, you will construct the arc above. If the bigger thing will come below, later on you will construct the arc below. Again I am saying XY comes first, XY minus XZ. Okay, how you write the corresponding side? XY, YZ and XZ. It means XY is the greater one, XY is greater than XZ. So therefore you will construct the arc above the ray. Okay, so now first you will draw YZ as a base, then you will take 45 degree angle. Then you will take, what is the difference given between the length of the two remaining sides? XY minus XZ is 2.7 centimeter. So that you will keep on Y and you will take 2.7 centimeter arc. You will join this D. You will join this Z to this D. Okay. Then with the help of the compass, you will draw, you will take more than half. You will take, okay, and then you have to draw perpendicular bisector. You will keep on D and then you will keep on Z like this. This perpendicular you will draw wherever this perpendicular and this ray will intersect. Okay, wherever this ray and this perpendicular will intersect, point that name X and join that X to the Z. Is it clear? Look at here how to draw. First I will draw the base, that is 7.4 centimeter. Look at here. This is Y Z 7.4 centimeter. Okay, base. Only one side is given, that is 7.4 centimeter. How much angle degree for y? See here, angle x, y, z. So y is of 40 degree. So you will keep this protractor on y and you will take 45 degree. Interior one, right hand side you are going, this interior number you will tick mark 40 plus 5, 45. Okay, then I will make a ray from y. Okay, the longest, take long one. First you will draw YZ, then you will take angle Y 45 degree. Okay. Now you have to take point D. How? There is a subtraction. If subtraction is proper, bigger side comes first and smallest side will come later on. Then you have to make arc above. Okay. Again I am saying, if bigger side will come first and the smallest side will come later on, then you have to take arc above. Okay. So I will take arc above 2.7 centimeter, 2.7 centimeter. So 2.7 you will take in your compass. Okay, I will take 2.7. Okay, I will take 2.7 from here. Arc, I will give the name D over there. I will give point D, that is 2.7 centimeter. Why you will take arc above? Because this is correct. XY is bigger and XZ is smaller. How you see here? XY comes first, then YZ, then XZ. It is proper. So you will draw arc above. Okay. Now I will join this D to Z. Okay. I will join this D to Z. Okay. First YZ, then angle Y 45 degree. Take YD, difference between the length of the two remaining side 2.7. It was proper, that's why you will take above arc 2.7. You will join this DZ. Okay. Then you got new side, right? New side is there. DZ is a new side. Now you will draw perpendicular bisector of this new side. Is it clear? Perpendicular bisector of this new side. I will keep this compass here. I will take more than half. I will draw an arc here. I will draw an arc below. Okay. Then same distance you will keep on Z. Same distance you will keep on Z. From YD you have taken the distance. Okay. The same distance you will keep on Z and you will draw perpendicular bisector of DZ. Perpendicular bisector of DZ. Okay. It is shorter, so I will take from here again. Okay. Now with the help of the scale you will join these two arcs. Join these two arcs. Increase this. Wherever this perpendicular will intersect to this ray. Wherever this perpendicular will intersect this ray. जहां पर भी intersect होगा, that is your main point. Okay, so this is your, you have drawn YZ, this is your X, this will be your X, okay, X. So now you will join this X to this Z. So this is your triangle XYZ. I hope you understood how to construct it. It is very easy and very simple. Okay, how you will draw? Revise it again. Tell me one. YZ you will take base, Y 45 degree. 2.7 you will take from Y. 2.7 Y you will take above because the subtraction is correct. Bigger XY is bigger and XZ is smaller. So it is correct. You will take above. Then you will join DZ. Then you will draw. You will take more than half and you will draw perpendicular bisector of DZ. DZ perpendicular bisector. Increase wherever these two lines, this and this line will intersect, that is your X point, then join that X to Z. This is how you have to construct 4.2 question number 1. Dear students, the question number 2 will be homework to you. Look at here, I have written in short. It is exactly like question number 1. Okay, triangle PQR is there. QR one side 6.5. QR will be your base and angle PQR. Q comes in between. Q is of 60 degree. QR 6.5, then you will take Q, angle Q 60 degree, okay, then see PQ minus PR, it is proper or not? See, PQ come first and PR comes later, okay, so it is right. It means you will construct the arc above the ray, not below, okay. PQ is bigger than PR, so you will construct this difference between this length of the two remaining side above the ray. You will join DR, then you will draw perpendicular bisector of DR. Wherever this perpendicular bisector and angle Q ray will intersect, that is your P, that is your PQR. So this is how we have to draw question number 2 as a homework. Now look at here, question number 3. Okay, here AC minus AB, which is not correct. Okay, the AC is the smallest side and AB is the bigger side, so it is not correct. Therefore this arc will come below. Okay, look at here, construct triangle ABC such that BC 6.6 cm, BC base 6.6 cm, then angle ABC, B comes in between, B is of how much degree? 100 degree B, BC base take 100 degree B angle. Okay, then AC minus AB is 2.5. look at here, AC, first is AC, first AC came, wrong, first AB was there, AB minus AC should be here, but it is AC, first AC term they have taken AC first, AC minus AB, which is wrong, so therefore AC minus AB is not correct, so we will take 2.5 below the arc. It means when you will take angle B 100 degree, you will take a line down also, okay, you will extend the line below, आप उस लाइन को extend करेंगे नीचे तक, okay, then 2.5 you will take from B down. Why down? Because AC minus AB is not proper, because AC is the smaller than AB. See here, AB was first and then BC then AC, but here in this question AC they have taken first, which is not correct. Is it clear? So this is rough figure. BC you will draw, then you will take angle 100 degree, B angle 100 degree, then you will extend the line below because you have to draw 2.5 from B down, then you will join CD you will join, and then you will take more than half perpendicular bisector you will draw of DC CD, okay, then you will extend this line, wherever this line and this line will intersect, that is your point A, then you will join AC. Is it clear? So now I will draw here figure, please pay attention. Students, look at here, I will draw a fair figure of question number 3. Okay, what we have to take first? See, we will take first BC as a base, then angle B, ABC. So angle B is of 100 degree. So I will take angle B is of 100 degree. Interior's number 100 is here. Okay, now we will draw the side. As I have said, we have to draw down, so you will extend the line down also, okay, extend the line above also and extend the line below also. Why you are drawing below? Just tell me. Because AC was smaller, AB was bigger, BC was bigger, but they have taken AC first. AC, no, it is wrong. So this 2.45 it will come down. Okay. Okay, so BC 2.5 you will take down, 2.5 you will take in the compass. Okay, 2.5 from B you will take down. Okay, then you will join BC over there, DC. Okay, I will give the name of this point D, right? D, 2.5 centimeter. Why you have taken below? AC minus AB is not correct. AB minus AC should be there. Okay, because AB comes first, BC comes then AC comes, right? It is wrong. So what you will do? You will join. You will take this 2.5 below. Okay, now I will join this arc and this point C over there. Okay, then after CD you will draw perpendicular bisector of CD. CD का perpendicular bisector you will draw from D and from C. Okay, perpendicular bisector. Look at here. I will take compass. I will keep on point D. I will keep on point D. I will take more than half. The distance I will draw here arc. I will draw the arc here. I will draw the arc down. Right. The same distance I will take on C. The same distance I will take on C, or from the C. It will come like this and like this. Okay. Now we will join this intersected arc with the help of the scale. Look at here. Properly increase this. Okay, wherever this perpendicular and this line will intersect, this perpendicular and this line will intersect, that is your point A. Okay, so it is intersect here. I will give name A. Okay, then join this A to this C over here. Okay, so this will be the figure. Okay, so I am telling you, draw one figure on one page, and that is also in between the page. I repeat, draw one figure on one page and start drawing or constructing the figure middle of the page. Okay, draw middle of the page. Okay, so that it will be having a long side. See, in this question I will repeat, BC will be base 6 centimeter, angle B is of 100 degree, right? Angle B is of 100 degree, and you will take this line, then you will take line below also. Why? Because AC minus AB is not correct. AB minus AC should be there. So it is BD will come down and you will join CD. You will join CD. Then perpendicular bisector of CD you will draw. Wherever this line intersect, that is A, you will join AC. Okay. So this is how you have to draw, you have to construct. Practice set 3.2, 4.2. Okay. Question number 2 is homework to you. I have explained that also.